Alright, so if you're watching this, I just want to get into the point of what this video is. Uh, Whether it's a goal or a plan, if you want to start a business, we all have, I know that I'm not the only one that, wants to escape this, whatever this is, but, I have my thing. Other people, they want to be free. They may want to like live in the woods. Maybe they want emotional freedom. Other people want financial freedom. Whatever it is that you want, pretty much, this is who it's directed to. And also for myself, because I really do feel like I need to get this off. But something that and I know that a lot of other people probably deal with as well, is guilt. And beating yourself up over things that, people might consider mistakes, or you might acknowledge that this is a mistake. Whether it's a mistake with yourself, like maybe you said that you were gonna stop smoking. Maybe you said that you were gonna stop watching porn. Maybe you said that you were gonna start waking up earlier. Maybe you said that, there are a lot of things that, for example, me, and I guess like us as humans in general, I guess like that's a mistake, right? I definitely beat myself up over, promises that I don't keep to myself. And we can get even deeper where it's like mistakes that you've made towards others. Maybe you've done something wrong. And personally, this is kind of like what I want to get at. Karma isn't real. We've been fed this idea that, like whatever, you do, it'll come right back. That's not real, bro. It's not real. So stop feeling guilty about it. Stop beating yourself up over it. It's literally an illusion. You having an internal dialogue with yourself about, oh, should I have done this? Should I have done that? Oh, I wonder how they're feeling. That's literally like you dialoguing with that's fucking Satan, bro. Like, that's not even real. You're talking to yourself. That's an illusion. You can't grab yesterday. You can't grab tomorrow. Like, the only thing we have is right now. So who are you even talking to? Me, right? But yeah, pretty much the whole thing is just like that karma is not real, and that if you have like a goal or something set out, bro, you just gotta charge that shit to the game and keep pushing, bro. Yo, fuck it. Yo, you killed somebody, fuck it, bro. Till you get caught, fuck it. Bro, I mean, that's obviously an exaggeration, but like still, I mean, if you kill somebody, you did what you did, at that point, what can you really do about it? You can't bring bro back to life. And bro, this is life, bro. This is like, life is winners and losers, bro. The losers fucking say in the past, thinking about, oh, this was done to me. I definitely suffered a victim mentality for sure, but like mentality like, oh, like this was done to me, and it's just a cycle. Like whatever was done to me, I've done to others and stuff like. But there's no point in feeling guilty or having shame about it. Have no shame. There's nobody judging you about anything except yourself. At a certain point, you kind of just have to accept responsibility. Man, pretty much just like accept what it is. Accept what happened. Pretty much, if you did something wrong, like if you believe in God, ask for forgiveness. If you're an atheist, just accept what you did was wrong, and don't try not to do it again. But why I feel like I need to say this is because me personally, I've done something that was quote unquote wrong. I've done I've done a lot of things that you can say are quote unquote wrong because I'm a quote unquote moral person, and then I'll quote unquote feel guilty about said actions, right? Dude, for example, like not too long, well, it's been a while now, but about a year ago, like I did something that you can consider bad, and I'm not gonna lie, I was beating myself up over it for like a good while. But dude, like, and I'm not gonna lie, like what I do, this relates to trading. So like your thing might be like a business plan. So like maybe, you know, you got a contract and then they backed out of the contract. My thing is trading, right? So like after like the first or like the beginning of last year, I did something, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it fucked me up. Like it fucked me up. And I was just beating myself up over like, damn, like I don't even know how I can explain how to feel, but just know that I was in hell. Like I was dead ass in hell. And pretty much dude, what I wanted still came true, you know? Like I did what I did, you know, like early in the year, and what I wanted didn't actually end up coming to fruition until you know, like late last year, like so pretty much a couple weeks ago. But it still happened, dude. But in that moment, like when I was in like hell, like resenting and just being mad about it, I was like, bro, like wow, I fucked up so bad, you know, like now I really fucked up, like now it's really not gonna happen. And dude, that's just a fucking illusion, bro. Like the only thing that stopped me from not getting what I wanted before was literally just me beating myself up over it. And it's not about taking accountability, but dude, bro, like just take the accountability and just keep it pushing, bro. Just don't make the same mistakes again. Bro, you hurt somebody, bro, they honestly, bro, you was probably just karma in their life. Like I'm not saying they deserved it, but yo, I don't know how to explain it, but one thing I can say, I'm not saying there's not consequences, but what I'm saying is that they're self-inflicted. Karma isn't real in the sense that, oh, you do something, so, whatever you did is gonna come back to you. Bro, because if that were the case, the good people would be the fucking richest, happiest people on earth. And it's literally the opposite of that. Like, bro, if you're a good, genuine person, bro, you're probably treated the worst. You're probably the most sad motherfucker on this planet. So that shit is literally not real, bro. Like, if goodness came around, dude, like, you get what you deserve, bro. You get what you think you deserve. So if you think that you deserve karma, you're gonna get it. But if you don't think you deserve it, ain't nothing gonna happen to you, bro. You can literally kill somebody. You can kill somebody, bro. You can be a fucking murderer, bro. Kill 10 people in your whole life. And it sounds bad, but it's like, and that's why I said this ain't for people who out there protesting. This ain't for victim mentality people, bro. This is for people that, you know, we accept what is, you know, we live in the moment, and we're trying to do what we can do to escape, right? Pretty much what I'm getting at is it's all self-inflicted. So like I could have gotten my funded account way back, like probably I'd say like, I don't know, everything also has to happen in its own timing, but I guess to start off, like really, like before anything else, you kind of first need to believe that it's possible. Because if you don't believe that it's possible, then like, you know, there's literally no point. But if you believe that it's possible, but you're being held back by like your own thoughts, then I'm just letting you know from my personal experience, I did something that like, people would literally probably be like, yo, bro, you fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, bro. Alright. Fuck. Bro, I'm literally like 24, but I'm not gonna be 90 years old, 80 years old thinking about like, oh, I don't deserve good things. Bro, that shit ain't none, bro. It ain't none. And like I said, the only reason I feel comfortable speaking about this is because I know, well, if you're even watching to this point, I know that, you know, you're trying to make it out. Bro, forget what happened. And not even on some just like, oh, you gotta turn into a demon and like, oh, you were justified in what you did. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that like whatever victimhood, whatever resentment you've had, whatever, even towards yourself, forget about it. It's pointless. Pick yourself up, charge it to the game, and keep it going. So yeah, all the self-inflicted anything is just holding you back. You'll get it eventually, but you know, you can make it happen a lot faster if you just let go. Just accept what is, take actions, and just realize that everything is what you think you deserve. You get what you think you deserve. If you think that, you know, the world is racist, the world's racist. Bro, I live in Florida, bro. This is paradise. Dude, the sun's shining. Friggin', bro, my neighbors be leaving their bikes out on the front lawn. Like, ain't nobody gonna come here and steal your bike, bro. This is heaven. You know, you turn on the TV though, you in hell. You might think the U.S. is hell. I'm in heaven though. You know what I mean? I'm literally in heaven. I walk my dog, bro. The white people come out of their house. They say hi to me. They wave their hand. Bro, we in paradise, bro. You turn the TV on, we in hell. It's all an illusion, bro. Shit's all an illusion. And one thing's for certain, I'm not going out like Marty Supreme. And I'm just going to end this off with a prayer. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down by green pastures. He leads me by still waters. He restores my soul for his name's sake. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, because you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Amen.